Instead of spamming my channel with countless clips of GTA, welcome to a special compilation video. Console gamers have had years to break the game, but now it's my turn. No, this video won't just be about how superior PC controls are, nor will it be about random physics glitches. No, this is about what-if scenarios. Something Grand Theft Auto does better than any other game. Let's start with the old, what happens if an unstoppable force hits an immovable object? In conclusion, the unstoppable force wins, but the immovable object is still done pretty well. Just a couple of scratches and... oh look, fire. If you hadn't already noticed, Trevor is my favourite character and will be doing most of the testing in this video.
If it ain't you, someone else is gonna have to rub oil into my white bits.
In true Trevor style, let's follow that woman and see what she gets up to with her day. Just how far did they go with the NPCs in this game?
Someone's on the rag.
For a while, she and who I guess is her boyfriend walked together, which I was quite impressed with, but the beach seems to be littered with these stop and contemplate life points where they pause and then go another way. It wasn't long before he deserted her, leaving her to her endless, fruitless walk that would most likely end in disaster. You've got to love this game. But back to the task at hand. I followed her for a bit longer, but it wasn't long before the endless cycle of walk a bit, stop, then walk a bit more became apparent. I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Get the fuck out of my way!
At first I thought it was going to be exciting, but it turns out it's a bit like before but faster paced. She doesn't try to go anywhere, she merely runs in a straight line until either confronted by a wall or by Trevor, at which point she then runs the other way.
Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault!
You're such a dick, Trevor.
Someone's on
The limitations of the beach soon became apparent as the same lines popped up time and time again.
Someone's on the rag.
I did, however, like how the lifeguard chased after me for stealing his quad bike, which I needed because this woman I was following possessed incredible stamina.
Someone's on
Oh, I gotta get my eyes checked!
At this point, things went downhill at an alarming rate and it wasn't long before she was run over multiple times. In true horror movie style, the world was oblivious to her problems and left her at my mercy. No Grand Theft Auto game is complete without a massive car pile-up. Trevor found himself this decently sized truck and blocked both lanes with it. Time to see how the AI reacts. At first I thought that they were going to mindlessly bash into the truck like flies until something gave way. It turns out that they know the buffer at the side of the road can be bent back, and he did a pretty good job of breaking through. Then, just as I thought things were about to get boring, it didn't. What follows is perhaps the most entertaining series of random events I've encountered in a long time, with plenty of innocents caught in the crossfire. I don't think I deserved that 1 star that they decided to give me for observing, but I couldn't argue with the 4 stars I received shortly afterwards. I tried following people around town to see if they were any more interesting, but apparently not. They follow the same node-based system of walking along, stopping at places and crossing roads in a safe fashion. But then again, GTA's never been about that, has it?
Listen, even your parents can
You know what I said about this video not being about physics glitches? I lied. Ever since GTA 4, games by Rockstar have all had the same physics engine powering their movements, and it has made me smile more times than I'd like to admit. No other technology I know blends animations and ragdolls so fluidly, and it leads to some eerily realistic, grotesque moments. Like these.
Why are you being such an idiot?
You can suck me!
Yeah, brother.
In conclusion, this game is awesome. It's the sandbox game that the generations before us do understand, but pretend that they don't because they're jealous.
Shit my damn pants!
It's clever, entertaining and violent, but even
Hi.
Trevor has a sweet side.
There you go. I persuaded him to change his mind.
You're my hero.
Thank you for watching. Let's end this video with explosions.